I'm going to show you how to make your stick figures actually come to life. So earlier I found this video of a guy using some kind of coding thing to make his stick figures come to life, and I didn't really believe it at first, but I asked him for the code and it actually works. So I'll show you guys. First, credits to Architecture and SkeletQ who made this code. If you can support them, go ahead. Big thanks to them, this is so amazing. Alright, so you're gonna need to download Python. Make sure you're on the official website and you're gonna go to download and download Python install manager. You're gonna wait for that to finish. Once you're done downloading, you can go to where your file is, click that, install Python. Then you can choose whatever you want. I'm gonna choose no, and then yeah. Should be good. Then you're gonna go to where then you're gonna go to the description of this video and you're gonna find a link called on Pastebin. This is basically a website where you can copy paste long text. This is going to be the code for making your stick figures alive. So you're going to copy all of that and you're gonna paste this into a notepad or any app that's gonna let you paste text and save it. Make sure those spaces are there. If they're not, you're gonna need another app. I'm using Notepad, but you can use whatever you want. So these are going to be the stats of your stick figures. You have speed, strength, health, etc. You can edit them if you want. You can make like your stick figure super strong or super weak. But yeah, I recommend just leaving it as it is. You also have like the feelings your stick figures are going to have. You also have like their senses, like hearing, vision, touch, etc. You can like, if you don't want one of them, you can like put it to false instead of true. If you want, for example, your stick figure to be unhappy for some reason, you can set happiness to false. I forgot to add, but quickly, there's also this. I highly recommend not touching that. This is for your own safety. If you change that, that means that your stick figure can destroy your cursor, and seeing how animation versus animator went, we don't really want that. So don't touch that. Okay, back to the video. And yeah, that's basically all you can edit. I recommend not touching anything else because that's probably going to break the code and we don't really want that. So once you have this, you're going to save as, and you put this wherever you want. I'm going to name mine programmer mode, and you're going to name it as a py file. That's very important. So you're going to save, and now if you go into your files, it should be there. Yeah, programmer mode. Okay, so if you double click that, it should open, yes, this window. Okay, so if we go back to Adobe Animate or whatever you're using, you're going to select your stick figure and convert it to symbol. Now, you're gonna name it whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Ness, but just make sure you know what you're naming it. You can even copy paste if you want to be 100% sure. Try to avoid spaces and special characters, but yeah, just name it whatever you want. Click OK. So for now, it's not alive. That's completely normal. You're going to go back to your little thingy here. If I put the stick figure right there and this here, you're going to see. So put whatever name you used for your stick figure. Like for example, if you used that, put that as your stick figure. If you used, yeah, just put whatever name you used for your stick figure. So mine is Ness. You're going to click enter, and yeah, your stick figure is now alive. That's pretty much it. You can just close everything. You can just press enter and it should quit. You can like change tab, and yeah, your stick figure is just going to be there now. Make sure you save your file just in case. I'm going to name mine Ness. And yeah, now you can close this and your stick figure is just there. You can hang out with it if you want, like, you know? Yeah, well, anyways, Big thanks to Architecture and SkittleQ, because without them, this would not be possible. And yeah, that's enough madness for today.